Call of Duty just hosted a new zombies leaderboard event called No Cranked, No Glory. Now, this one was a little bit different to the other ones. This one has actual rewards, and not just gobblegum this time around. The top 10 get an exclusive emblem, and it goes top 10, top 5, top 3, and then the champion gets an animated one. And I wanted it. No, I needed it. And so that's why content has been a bit slow this week, because I've been grinding Team Cranked. And that leads us to today of how I won a Call of Duty tournament. The game mode for the leaderboard was Team Cranked, and the way Team Cranked worked was you have a timer that goes down after your first zombie kill, and to refill it you need to kill more zombies, because if you don't fill it back up, you explode. Yeah. And over the rounds, the amount of time you have goes down, so you need to keep up the pace in order to survive the higher rounds. So yeah, it eventually gets very tough. Now, the way the leaderboard works is you are grouped with 29 other players to make it a 30-player leaderboard, and the score is done by points. Now, when I say points, I mean the points you earn in-game. So if you earned 20k points in-game, you would have 20k points on the leaderboard, which means if you want to get up high, you need to maximize points, and this is how I did it. Well, kinda. At the start, I didn't really have a plan. I just kind of played till I died, which worked for a bit, but I wanted to dominate the leaderboard so that second place would give up and I would secure the victory. So I eventually came up with a plan. I would spawn in with the GS45s, and then I would spin the box at the start to get a better weapon that could carry me until I got the GS45s upgraded. I would then open up to Pack-a-Punch going around the right side of the map, and then I would sit there and get my GS45s to purple tier 2 Pack-a-Punched. And once I had that, I would go on top of the bank roof and get all the perks. And depending on how I was feeling, I would camp on the bank roof or I would train in the bowling alley. And while doing this, I would aim to fully upgrade my GS45s as soon as possible. And then I would just spam the upgraded GS45s until I died. And that was the whole strategy for the majority of the week of this event. And by doing this, I got in the lead by 2 million points above second place. But that wasn't enough for me. I had to destroy the competition. I didn't just want to win. And so I noticed while playing, a double points headshot gives nearly 500 points per kill. And that got me thinking of strategies that maximize headshot. I could have camped in the bank and have them all come in from one side, but that wasn't going to be very efficient because my guns would soon become so weak. And then I remembered something. On Citadel Des Morts, an old strategy to grind camos. It involved the upgraded oil traps. So what you would do is you would throw a Molotov as you activated an oil trap, and for some reason doing this made the oil trap kills count as headshot kills. And so I decided to give it a go again. And for some goddamn reason, Treyarch haven't patched this. It's been like half a year, guys. But yeah, I used this to my advantage and started gaining more and more points. And that leaves me off today when I'm voice recording this part of the video, where I currently have 7,532,145 points, while second place has 2,221,455. So yeah, unless bro locks in, I should have secured the victory. Now, did I enjoy the event? Yeah, it was fun. However, I do feel bad because I'm lucky to be in the position that I am in to be able to grind the game out like this. Like, second place probably has a job and a family to tend to. Like, these leaderboards aren't about who is the best. It's about who can play the most. Now, I'm technically unemployed. YouTube is my only source of income, so I don't really have many responsibilities to tend to. So I was basically guaranteed the win on my leaderboard because I could just put in so much more time than everyone else. So I do hope Treyarch and Activision find a way to make leaderboards more about skill than time played. And now we go to future me getting the emblem. Right, so it's been nearly an hour since the leaderboard event finished. So let's see if I've got my emblem. Event complete. There we are. I am first. Wait, I get all the emblems. So I get the champion one, which is animated and all that. But I also get the top 3, the top 5, and the top 10 one. I kind of find that funny. But let's equip it. How do I equip an emblem? Champion. Look at it. We got it. All that work for an emblem you would never see. So that has been how I won a Call of Duty tournament. I hope you have enjoyed. If you did, drop a like and a sub, and I'll catch you all in the next one. See ya!